I quit my 9 to 5 job a few months back, thinking life would finally make sense. And here's what happened. The first day after quitting felt like paradise. No alarm torturing me in the morning, no rush hour traffic, no boss hovering over my shoulder. I moved back in with my family, got to eat home cooked meals made by my lovely mom, and finally binged all those Netflix shows I had saved for later. It felt peaceful, like I had finally escaped the chaos. But little did I know, this peace was temporary, because what came next was one of the hardest and lowest phases of my life. I had no plan B. My savings slowly started disappearing. There were days I didn't want to get out of bed. Not because I was lazy, but because I didn't know what I was waking up for. One moment, I was planning to pursue my master's abroad. The next moment, I wanted to start teaching yoga. And then I thought, maybe I'll open a coffee shop. I was all over the place, completely confused. I was losing my mind. It was like an open browser with 50 tabs running at once. Some days I woke up anxious, sat in front of my laptop the whole day just searching for ways to make money, but finding nothing. And I just knew one thing. I couldn't go back to a 9 to 5. It drained me too much. So I kept searching. Then one day, a friend of mine said, "Why don't you try content creation?" And I was like, me, I'm not even a camera person. I have like 2 selfies of me in my entire gallery. But then something clicked. I can make content without showing my face. That's how I discovered YouTube automation. And for the first time in months, I felt excited. I felt really alive again. I spent hours learning, exploring, creating, and slowly building a routine. I started my mornings with a glass of warm water, a 30-minute yoga session, and then got to work. I would sit at my desk, brainstorming ideas for my YouTube channel. But then a new problem hit me. Too many ideas, I couldn't decide what was right or wrong. So I took a deep breath and asked myself, what do I really want to do? What am I truly passionate about? And the answer was clear. I've always wanted to help people. I've seen people, including myself, struggle with emotional, financial, and mental battles. And I wanted to share a message that could help them, even in small ways. Not to magically fix their lives, but to raise awareness, to show that even when life feels messy, small consistent habits can slowly rebuild your sense of purpose and peace. And somewhere between all this confusion and rebuilding, I realized something important. I never really had that one constant person who would check in on me and say, "Hey, it's okay, you'll get through this." Most of the time, I had to be that person for myself. And I know a lot of you probably feel the same way. Like, you're always the strong one for everyone else, but no one's really there for you. I wanted to be that small voice in your day reminding you, it's okay, you have got this. And that's how this channel started. I made my first video, then my second. I did everything by myself. Voiceover, video editing, thumbnail, all of it. I kept it minimal because I actually love the idea of using simple visuals that let the message breathe. And also because, let's be real, I couldn't afford a professional video editor yet. And now, after posting 2 videos, I'm still figuring things out. I've got like 3 views in 10 days. Yeah, you heard that right. 3. I've watched dozens of how to grow on YouTube videos. But honestly, the more I watch, the more confused I get. But I'm not giving up because I know good things take time. So I'll keep showing up, keep sharing my message, and trust that someday it'll reach the people it's meant to reach. And that's what I want you to take away from this. You are exactly where you need to be right now. Even if it doesn't feel like it, life is unfolding for you, not against you. Stop comparing your journey with others. Your story is going to be massive, but you have to let it unfold in its own time. When you spiral into thoughts like, why is everyone better than me? I don't have enough money. I'm a loser. You stay stuck in the same loop. But the moment you start accepting where you are and work toward becoming even 1% better every day, you'll start to see doors opening for you, the ones you never thought would open. So with that, I wish you strength and love to embrace this beautifully imperfect journey of life. And hey, enough about me. Now it's your turn. If you've ever felt stuck or gone through something similar, I'd love to hear your story in the comments. Let's connect. See you soon.